Hey guys, sleep deprived here, and today I just wanted to make a quick video ranking every Radiohead album closer, just ever, ranking them from worst to best. More like good to amazing, because every single Radiohead closer is just perfectly kind of encapsulates the albums and puts a nice cover on what the albums actually are. And I feel like we should just get freaking started. But yeah. Let's go. So number 9, Blowout from Pablo Honey. Now Blowout is actually one of the better, if not one of the best songs from Pablo Honey. And the reason why is because it's really good, and it really fits, first of all, the name of the song, and also kind of Pablo Honey, which sounds bad, but like it fits Pablo Honey, but like in the best way, you know. I like how it starts off kind of calm, nice, like just standard like elevator-ish music, but then it gets more advanced and then just blows out, and that's what I really like. And next, number 8, I would put, God, this is really hard. You know what? Life in a Glass House. And I know that is super unpopular because it's just loved. It's loved by so many people, which surprises me because, you know, I don't really see too much of the appeal of this song. I mean, it's a nice, groovy, sort of jazzy kind of ending to Amnesiac, which is a really nice, tight cover to the whole album as a whole. Like, it fits nicely, and it sounds really nice and clean and production-wise perfect, but, you know, I've never understood why people adore this track so much, but I do think it's really good, so. Next, number 7, Separator, from The King of Limbs, and, Separator is, one of the best songs from The King of Limbs, easily like top 4 maybe of The King of Limbs, and that's because it sounds so, first of all, it sounds like all the loopings and stuff, not like loops, not like sampling, what do you call it, like synths and just loops on it. Those are all really nice. And beautiful sounding. They sound perfect, but you know, like it all adds up into this finale that perfectly summarizes The King of Limbs and how underrated it is. God, I really like it, you know. Separator, really good. One of the best of The King of Limbs. But yeah, number 6, oh God, this is really hard. Number 6, The Tourist. And The Tourist is the ending of OK Computer, which is a very impactful ending, and coming off the rails of Lucky a little bit, it seems pretty calming after the emotion that was Lucky. And that's because it's meant to be a calming ending, and it ends slow down. And I really love the part, like how whenever they play it live, they leave the stage one by one until it's just Colin Greenwood playing the bass, and then it ends in what really amazes me is that it ends in what I think may be a triangle or like an egg timer or something, which would be insane, but just would fit with OK Computer as a whole. And you know, God, I love that part, how it ends with the triangle, and God, just really nice, slow, but then it gets a lot more advanced towards the end, where it kind of climaxes, and yeah, that's kind of what I love with The Tourist. But number 5, I have Street Spirit, and Street Spirit, Fade Out. I don't like whenever songs, a lot of the time I don't like whenever songs have parentheses in them. Like, why do you need a parentheses in them? Like, just have a song name, but whatever, it's just a dumb gripe. This song is great, and it shows, like, kind of what the meaningless of life is, which is pretty ironic coming off of, the Bends and the previous song. What song comes before freaking Street Spirit? Sulk? Black Star? I don't know. I don't remember. But actually I could probably just look that up right now, if you don't mind me checking. And Sulk, yeah. Which Sulk is my least favorite song on the whole album, so I don't know, but Street Spirit, great song, and I love Tom's vocals on that, how he goes, like, that is perfect to me. And the music video is great too, how it's all black and white stuff. Just shows the meaningless of life and stuff, and it's great. Pretty sad too. And next I have Wolf at the Door at number 4. That rhymed. I'm a poet and I didn't even know it. Yeah, Wolf at the Door. I mean, God, what do I even say about this? It's just such an impactful way to end, Hail to the Thief, and I feel like it's just, it's much sadder than, people say it is, because, like, if you look at the lyrics, like, they're freaking sad as hell, and it's just such an intense and dramatic atmosphere for the song, and, God, I really like the direction that they went to, and I really like how the lyrics sometimes like repeat, and I don't know how to describe that. Tom's vocals are like weirdly deep. Like, what I mean is, like, his voice is deep. Like, normally he's at like a whiny high pitch, like whiny in a good way, like in the best way whiny. But yeah, God, Wolf at the Door, amazing. You're gonna get a flat in the face if you don't like the song, which you should, because it's great. Next, number 3, getting closer to number 1, Videotape. Videotape is, who the frick is outside at 2:16 a.m. honking, but whatever. Yeah, Videotape. What was I saying? Videotape. Just this great and somber way to finish off an album such as In Rainbows. Personally, I feel like Videotape, people find it that it's repetitive and boring, but God, I feel I really do not see, I really don't see where people are coming from. I love the drums on the song. It sounds like somebody flipping through a thick phone book or something, in like the best way, obviously. And Videotape, the lyrics are really sad, like, cause I can't do it face to face, talking to you. God, just really sad, somber way to end off the album. And I like how in Rainbows Disc 2, they like continue it by doing it, and I love Tom's vocals on it too. How he goes like that. Just sounds like a chaotic yet slow ending to a perfect album. But number 2, motion picture soundtrack. Motion picture soundtrack is so dear to my heart. I love it so much. Very, very sad. And I just feel like it's not that long comparatively to other Radiohead stuff. And God, motion picture soundtrack is just sad, but like, it's like, the horns sound like sort of positive at the beginning, yet also sad and like reminiscent kind of, but then the lyrics are just soul crushing and I love them. But, you know, God, it's a perfect song, and I don't know what else to say about it besides it's great. What was that humming noise? There's like, I swear to God, there's like a magnet on top of my roof. But whatever. Yeah, motion picture soundtrack, amazing, and just a great way to close Kid I feel like. And my number one spot, and one of my favorite Radiohead songs of all time, and also favorite songs of all time, it is True Love Waits. Just soul crushing song, one of the saddest songs I've ever heard, and the pianos are just perfect with how empty the whole entire the album feels, and which I pull, and it is just man, it's a great song. It's a great song, and I really like the airy vocals too, and I like everything that they add onto it. It's like Separator, how it's beautifully made, and they keep adding stuff on it, but it's better and more beautiful and sadder than everything that they're doing on Separator. But yeah, I just feel like True Love Waits is one of, if not, yeah, it's probably the most underrated Radiohead track, probably of all time, honestly. Beautiful. But yeah, that's my whole entire list. Number 9, Blowout. Number 8, Life in a Glass House. Sorry, I will get destroyed for that because people will be like, Black is really good. And I do think it's good. But 7, Separator. 6, The Tourist. 5, Street Spirit. 4, Wolf at the Door. 3, Videotape. 2, Motion Picture Soundtrack. And number 1, True Love Waits. So, that's pretty much my list. Like the video if you enjoyed, and, bye.